Yes! Wow, that is even cooler than when I saw it in the picture.
Did she send you this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. See, I haven't looked at that. You showed me the envelope. Oh, and she's got the name of it. Oh, okay. Why don't you read the whole thing and tell Annie we're here.
So, in June, Annie wrote me a letter, and now it's October, and I finally can write her back because I'm finally going to be able to take this picture, but with me in it. So she told me that, she said, "Dear Kirsten, this photo is of Lucia Johnson, daughter of a friend of mine, in front of the memorial in Rochester. Because she has dark hair, it looks as if the monument is growing out of her head. Still, I love the picture, the girl, the poem, and the fact that Garrison made sure it got there." Garrison Keillor. "I'm so pleased that Jim Bodine passed on our conversation and mention of the plaque. I'm sure you will get there, and I look forward to a photo of you in front of the plaque. Thank you so much for your book, In My Own Skin. I haven't finished reading it, but am so moved by your experience and the courage you have in writing such a painfully beautiful memoir. It's wonderful to be able to write and to write well as you do. I've done many memoir about James and always give a talk at the Martin Ferry festivals. I'm about to take off for Connecticut, where I'll spend a few months with my cousin Ann Ross. I'm tucking in your book and look forward to reading it leisurely on my cousin's serene porch overlooking our garden. With warm and best wishes, Annie."
You get to read a blessing.
A blessing. Just off the highway to Rochester, Minnesota, twilight bounds softly forth on the grass, and the eyes of those two Indian ponies darken with kindness. They have come gladly out of the willows to welcome my friend and me. We step over the barbed wire into the pasture where they've been grazing all day, alone. They ripple tensely. They can hardly contain their happiness that we have come. They bow shyly as wet swans. They love each other. There is no loneliness like theirs. At home once more, they begin munching the young tufts of spring in the darkness. I would like to hold the slenderer one in my arms, for she has walked over to me and nuzzled my left hand. She is black and white, her mane falls wild on her forehead, and the light breeze moves me to caress her long ear that is delicate as the skin over a girl's wrist. Suddenly I realize that if I stepped out of my body, I would break into blossom. Yeah, me too. Yeah, and I think about those two ponies and it makes me think of Charlie and Chester, who we get to spend our week with. Those two dogs coming to bowing shyly and then munching on their biscuits.
Talk about abundance.
Yeah.
The branch will not break.
The branch will not break.
Thank you very much, Kirsten, for that reading and that letter.